Hey, how's it going? Welcome to my San Diego vlog for my exchange program I did in first semester. I've got back to the UK now. I've had time to sort of recollect how good the last 3 months of my life has been and put together this little video for you, hoping to encourage you to also study abroad if you are interested in it. I've tried to balance both the academic side of things and also what I got up to in my free time. So I hope I can share that with you and you enjoy it. And yeah, enjoy the video. So the first week that we arrived, it was your typical left the UK in the rain. We were flying out from Heathrow in the rain, it was nice and grey, and then landing in San Diego in the evening, and that typical English holiday feeling when you step off the plane and you go somewhere warm and you just get hit with this huge wave of heat. We didn't have much to do for the first week or so because we got there before term started. So I spent the first couple of days exploring downtown. You can see just how amazing this location is, where you've got the skyscrapers and the high-rise buildings of downtown right next to the bay, this gorgeous blue marina. I took my paddleboard out there as well. I got some lovely footage of me having a paddleboard in the first couple of weeks that I was there. And yeah, I just spent the day exploring downtown, seeing what was going on. And then I met up with the other people on my exchange, and we went to one of the local coves, La Jolla Cove, where we did some snorkeling, and we had some absolutely amazing experiences seeing the local marine wildlife with sea lions, and there were some dolphins there as well, but unfortunately I didn't quite get footage of those in time. And we've also got some Garibaldi fish and some fantastic rocky corals and seagrasses as well. If you are into your marine life and you love snorkeling or diving, I cannot recommend this exchange program enough for you to go somewhere like San Diego, because the marine life there is absolutely incredible and totally worth seeing and experiencing. I'm off today, so I figured it would be a good chance to sort of have a look around campus, see what's around. Coming from the back way, so a little bit quieter. We're about to get onto, I think it's called Library Walk. It's where the big library is at the top of the street. It's sort of where the centre of main campus is. There's two campuses here. There's this main campus where I am now, and then there is the Scripps campus, which is the ocean campus where I have most of my classes. So we'll go around the main campus now, and then later on I'll take some footage around Scripps as well, because it's really nice around there. So this is the library building on campus. It's called the Geisel Library, but when I first saw this, I couldn't get over how big this library is, and also how good the view is from the 4th floor. This view is absolutely incredible. It's got 9 floors in total, so you can go all the way up to the top, but unfortunately I couldn't record at the top because it's a silent area. They of course have got all of your library needs when you're studying, and they've also got a cafe on the lower floors as well, where you can hang out and get a coffee whilst doing your work. So this is the Price Centre, which is our student union. It's got some restaurants, and there's a big bookstore which sells the university merch as well. So we'll go and have a look inside.
And then over here is the rest of the sports sort of facilities they have. It's not really a university known for sports, but they still have some teams. We've got softball here. I think those grids over there are for ultimate frisbee, although I'm not entirely sure. And then at the back, sort of where those seats are over there, that is the soccer stadium. Been to a couple of games. Yeah, so it's not too bad.
So that's pretty much all the footage I got from the academic side of things. Obviously I didn't record when I was in lectures and stuff. But it gave you a little insight into what the campus was like and what was going on. Now I'm going to talk about what I got up to extracurricular wise. Of course, if I'm going to go all the way across the world, I want to go and do something big. And we did that. I tried to make the most of every opportunity I could to explore and see what was around. We went on 2 big road trips when I was there with my friends Caesar and Taryn, who I met on the course. The first one was to Phoenix in Arizona, and that's where we went to see the NASCAR.
Hey guys, welcome to the vlog.
Amazing.
What do you have to say about NASCAR, Caesar?
I love NASCAR. I've been a fan all my life, and this is a life-changing moment for me.
I can't wait to finally see the people who have made me me.
Yeah?
I want a NASCAR flag.
Yeah?
So after the NASCAR, we had a couple of weeks where we had exams and assignments, and it was coming up to the end of term. So we wanted to plan something really big for the sort of period between us finishing our studies and then me coming back to the UK. So we decided to do a big road trip where we started off in San Diego, we went up through Los Angeles, San Francisco, and then across to Yosemite and back down again. And we did that over the space of 2 or 3 days, and it was honestly, it was phenomenal. I got to experience so many cities that I hadn't before and always seen in the films and thought, oh, I wish I could go there. So that was fantastic. And then it snowed because it was close to Christmas. It snowed when we got to Yosemite. So we had this fresh blanket of snow in the morning that nobody had touched, and it was honestly like a winter wonderland and the perfect way to end our trip.
Makes it more exciting. Yeah, of course. Caesar. Nice. Hello. Yeah. That's my grandma. Hey, Granny. Your bag. Wow. Really?
Looking back on this trip, I can honestly say it was one of the best experiences of my life, and I cannot recommend it enough. One thing you have to be aware of though is extremely expensive. I mean, we had some help from government scholarships and also the university, which did help a lot, but you've still got to factor in the cost of flights, the cost of your visas, the cost of your health insurance, and then America and California especially is a really expensive place to go, so the rent was extortionate, and the groceries, the price of groceries and just day-to-day living was also extremely expensive. But if you're willing to spend that little bit to have this experience, like honestly, it was fantastic, and I really would recommend it, as you get to meet so many people, get to see so many cool places, which for me, I always wanted to go. And yeah, it's a trip that I will remember for the rest of my life. I hope you've enjoyed watching and it has hopefully given you some more information and inspired you to take this same trip as well. And yeah, thank you very much.
Really?
I shouldn't have, like, I had it at one point, I was grabbing my hand, and I wish I hadn't pulled it away, because then I could